Get ready for a whirlwind of Juventus news. From player transfers that could shake up the squad to surprising off-field moments, we've got it all. Edon Zhegrova's future hangs in the balance, with Juventus reportedly setting an asking price for the winger. Could this be the end of his time in Turin after just one season? We've got the inside scoop on why he might be on his way out and what the club is looking for. But that's not all. Italian journalist Romeo Agresti is revealing massive plans for the summer transfer market, detailing at least 6 playing roles Juventus aims to address. Will they land Alisson Becker or Bernardo Silva? We break down Agresti's exclusive insights into how the Bianconeri plan to rebuild. Then, things get heated off the pitch. Juventus captain Manuel Locatelli is caught dining with Inter Milan players, igniting a fiery debate among the Bianconeri faithful. What does this mean for team unity and fan perception? We explore the reactions and the context behind this controversial meetup. And we're not stopping there. We're doing a deep dive into Edon Zhegrova's performance, dissecting the numbers and the financial implications of his transfer. Is he a flop on and off the pitch? Get all the details you need to know. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus on the verge of selling Edon Zhegrova. The club has set a price tag for the winger. After arriving last summer as a replacement for Nico Gonzalez, Edon Zhegrova's tenure at Juventus has been far from what was expected. Despite being a standout in League One, his transition to Turin has been hampered by a serious injury and a struggle to regain his best form. Now, with just 21 appearances and minimal playing time, the Bianconeri are reportedly ready to cut their losses. Sources indicate that Juventus is looking to recoup at least €11.4 million, his book value, to avoid a capital loss. Manager Luciano Spalletti has reportedly been critical of Zhegrova's lack of defensive effort, a stark contrast to teammates like Francisco Conceição and Kenan Yildiz. A missed sitter in extra time against Galatasaray also did little to endear him to the fanbase, highlighting a season that has fallen short of expectations. With suitors in the Premier League and League One, a transfer seems increasingly likely, but only if clubs meet Juventus' financial demands. Fans are divided, with some lamenting the potential sale of a player who hasn't had a fair chance, while others point to his on-field struggles and the financial implications. The club's need for profitable sales this summer means Zhegrova's departure could be crucial for funding new arrivals. Will Juventus manage to offload Zhegrova without taking a financial hit? Stay tuned as we reveal the massive transfer plans Romeo Agresti says Juventus has for the summer. Juventus summer transfer blueprint revealed. 6 key positions targeted for reinforcements. Italian journalist Romeo Agresti has dropped major insights into Juventus transfer strategy for the upcoming summer, detailing plans to address at least 6 playing roles. This ambitious overhaul is set to proceed regardless of whether the club secures Champions League qualification, though the caliber of targets may vary. The immediate priority is a new goalkeeper, with Liverpool's Alisson Becker reportedly a dream target to replace Michel Di Gregorio. In defense, Bournemouth's Marcos Senesi is a strong candidate for centre-back, with Antonio Rudiger an alternative. A versatile fullback is also sought. The midfield is slated for a significant upgrade, with Manchester City's Bernardo Silva a top target, potentially alongside a more defensively oriented player. Finally, the attack needs a boost, with Randal Kolo Muani a universally admired option, and Robert Lewandowski also emerging as a potential target. This proactive approach signals Juventus' intent to significantly strengthen the squad, aiming to return to the top tier of European football. Fans are buzzing with anticipation over the potential arrivals, hoping for a return to glory under Luciano Spalletti. Can these ambitious signings bring Juventus back to the elite? Next, we explore how Juventus captain Manuel Locatelli is causing a stir among fans by dining with Inter Milan players. Manuel Locatelli dines with Inter Milan stars, igniting fierce debate among Juventus fans. Juventus captain Manuel Locatelli has found himself at the center of a fan controversy after a recent dinner outing with several Inter Milan players while on international duty with Italy. The midfielder, part of the Azzurri squad for the World Cup playoffs, was pictured enjoying a meal with Niccolò Barella, Federico Di Marco, Alessandro Bastoni, and Francesco Pio Esposito from Inter, alongside Tottenham's Guglielmo Vicario. The incident, shared on Instagram by the restaurant owner, quickly sparked a heated discussion among Juventus supporters. A segment of the fanbase criticized Locatelli for socializing with their arch-rivals, especially given the recent contentious Derby d'Italia match where Inter's Alessandro Bastoni was involved in a controversial play that led to a Juventus player's red card. Comments ranged from calling the action inappropriate to questioning the captain's judgment. However, another significant portion of the Bianconeri faithful defended Locatelli, sarcastically mocking the detractors and emphasizing the importance of national team unity. They argued that as long as Locatelli remains committed and performs on the pitch for Juventus, his personal relationships should be his own business. The debate highlights the intense rivalries in Serie A and the passionate, sometimes divided, nature of fan bases. Is this dinner a sign of locker room unity or a breach of club loyalty? We're going deep into Edon Zhegrova's performance and financial figures next. Is he a flop? Edon Zhegrova, a double flop for Juventus on the pitch and in the balance sheet. Edon Zhegrova's time at Juventus is proving to be a significant disappointment, not only in terms of his on-field contributions, but also in financial terms. With the summer transfer window approaching, the Bianconeri are facing the difficult decision of how to manage the winger's future, given his minimal impact and substantial cost. Since his arrival from Lille for approximately €14.3 million plus bonuses, Zhegrova has struggled immensely. He has made only 21 appearances, totaling a mere 447 minutes, with just one start to his name. He has yet to register a goal or an assist this season, playing a mere 11% of available Serie A minutes and 15% in the Champions League. Manager Luciano Spalletti has reportedly criticized his lack of defensive effort, and a crucial missed chance against Galatasaray has further alienated him from the fanbase. His current salary stands at €4.6 million gross per season, with a contract running until 2030. Financially, Juventus is looking at a residual book value of around €12 million by June 2026. To avoid a capital loss, they must sell him for at least this amount. With potential suitors in the Premier League and League One, securing a transfer fee that avoids financial damage while also financing a replacement is proving challenging. Juventus might consider a loan deal with a conditional buyback clause to mitigate immediate financial risks. Fans are expressing concern over the financial implications of the transfer, with many labeling him a flop based on his performance and cost. The club's need for profitable sales to fund future acquisitions makes Zhegrova's situation a complex puzzle. Can Juventus salvage any value from the Zhegrova transfer? Finally, we'll wrap up with a lightning recap of all today's top stories and a massive call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Juventus news. We saw Edon Zhegrova's future looking uncertain, with Juventus setting an asking price. Romeo Agresti revealed ambitious plans for at least 6 summer signings. Manuel Locatelli sparked fan debate after dining with Inter Milan players. And we took a deep dive into Zhegrova's disappointing performance and financial figures. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, leave a comment below telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.